The top 5 reasons to go see M. Butterfly. It was really hard to narrow it down to 5, but I would say 1 is on a personal level, that truth is always far more fantastical than any fiction can be. That real life story is so intriguing. People were talking about it all over the world. Just like, how could that possibly be that a French diplomat could fall in love and have an intimate relationship with a Chinese opera star and not know the essential essence of who this person was in their almost 20-year relationship. On a secondary level is a theatrical level. The reality is this play, when it was originally written in 1986 on Broadway, where it premiered, blew everyone away. The critics were raving about it, people were raving about it. That first production won the Tony Award, it won the Drama Desk Award, it was nominated for a Pulitzer Prize. So if you want to see one of the most scintillating, best written plays that has ever been done, here's your chance to see it for the first time in this version here at ArtsWest. The third reason to see the play is Socio Political reason. If you like plays that have more layers than just a surface level, this play has that. At a socio-political level, it really explores the perception that Westerners have of Asians and breaks a lot of any kind of perception that you've ever had about people based on gender or race. It really explores a lot of the issues that we're talking about today in terms of race, in terms of gender, the Me Too movement, class, very intersectionally. And it does it in a way where when you read it or when you see the production, you're actually amazed that in the original 1986 production, he was way ahead of his time. And now when you look at it, it's amazing how relevant, and in a lot of ways even more relevant, the play is today. A fourth reason to come and see the play is on a global level. On a global level, David actually took not only the real story of what happened between this French diplomat and this Chinese opera star, but he actually used that story to parallel it with the iconic Madame Butterfly opera by Puccini. And in taking those two things, he was really exploring what the West's relationship with Asia has been historically and in more modern times. And so he's really taken it from a global level in terms of specifically the relationship between China and the West. At one level, you can look at it almost metaphorically about the relationship between China and the US and how it's evolved in the 30 years since he originally wrote the first play. And at a fifth level, the reason why to come and see this play is a universal level. This play really explores gender dynamics between male and female and gender fluidity, and at its very core, what the essence and nature of love is. Love is one of the most visceral, ephemeral experiences that any human can go through in life. And the fact that the play at its highest level actually really explores what that means and what that is about. And when you come, what David does so brilliantly is he sets up the play in a way where people will be going away, having these conversations at all of these different levels, and yet at its core, it's really about who we are as human beings and how we relate with each other. And so those are my 5 top reasons for why you should come see M. Butterfly.